Okay, one of the keys to the quick strike rig system to make it real effective is that everything has got to break away from the live bait. We start with a rubber band and a basic bait needle. It's a real small, tiny rubber band, as you can see. The idea is it'll hold the system to the bait's head, but it will stretch and break easily on hook set, allowing us to pull the stinger hooks into the fish. And so you run the bait needle there onto your snap, and then you grab yourself a live bait. And they like to wiggle. You'll see that once you get a bait and you get the bait needle through them, it's a good idea to actually use your knees to hold the bait still while you're rigging. But we basically go through the nostrils. Normally you got to yank a little bit. This is the point where I generally will put the live bait. You see it trying to wiggle there. That's why I kind of squeeze it tight between my knees. You grab the other side of the rubber band, which is hard to get video of. It's really hard to see, actually. But now that you've got the other side of the rubber band, and you do 4 to 5 twists, and you take that snap back in between those twists, and the rubber band and the head of the sucker, which I actually missed there that time. Now we got it. At that point, you grab your stinger hook systems, attach them to the snap, close the snap, and you can see we've got 2 different lengths on our stinger system here, and I've got one of the hooks that I heat up so that I can bend it, and it reverses basically straight backwards. You'll basically pluck a few scales to get those out of the way, go underneath the skin and right back out again so that it sits along the side of the bait like that. Same thing on the other side. This lead is a little shorter, but again, the key is just getting a little bit of skin. It's enough to hold that bait in with the barb sitting there. But when you set the hook hard on this system, you see the rubber band is going to stretch up away and break, and because of that angle, now your stinger rigs are going to be facing away too. They're going to easily pull out of that sucker's flesh, but importantly not go into the sucker. The original system involved a single hook through the nose, and they actually stay alive better with this rubber band system through the nostrils. So you got a more active bait, and you got a very effective system. And you always set the hook immediately as soon as you possibly can. You get a strike with that fish moving away. Set as fast as you can, quickly as you can, good and hard, and everything breaks away. And you basically, if you do it right, you'll probably have on average an 80% success rate and no damage to the fish at all.